Hey everybody, welcome to or welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on the Boba Fett mosaic, the Rebrickable. Again, this comes from the Batman set, 31205. So it's going to take two of these, just quick recap. Last week we finished up this much of it, so hopefully we'll finish up the whole top part of this section. So 3 panels today. It's what I'd like to get done. Before we jump into this, I want to do a little Christmas haul. Show you some of the things that are still available, and one thing that I just found out is no longer available, or it may have been in-store exclusive somewhere. I don't remember where I picked it up. I'm assuming I picked it up at lego.com, but not sure. So to get started, we've got set 40573, 2-in-1 Christmas tree. This set's coming in at $45, but it does make, you can either make 2 trees or you can make 1 large tree. I think I'm going to make 1 large tree for our Christmas village, which we always enjoy putting up and rebuilding because Lego doesn't store well. So a new part of the Christmas village. This is new this year. So this is the Holiday Main Street set. I'll try to get the glare off the box. 10308, 1,514 pieces. This is coming in right at about $100 before tax in the US. So you get 2 little buildings, you get a trolley car, and you get some people standing on a street. Little Christmas tree there. Great decorations, a lot of cool minifigures. So great set, great gift. So if you're wanting to pick up something, somebody for Christmas, get this. You can pick these up, and even after Christmas, you can pick these. Usually you can find them at Target, Walmart, wherever. They're usually available for a while even into the new year. Smaller sets that you can pick up. So the ornaments, this is the polar bear set 40571. This is coming in right at around $13 US. Cute little set, 312 pieces. Kind of looks nice with your Christmas village. So if you're doing a little village setup, you can have the little polar bears playing. This ornament set I picked up, I'm assuming at lego.com. I can't remember where I picked this up. I did pick it up a long time ago. Set 40572. This set was around $11. Now, it's not available on lego.com in the US. I was able to find it on the UK site. So if you're coming to this channel and you're in the UK, you can still pick this up on lego.com. I did see this on eBay. Here in the US, it was going for about $30. So, nice little ornament set. Try to get rid of that glare. So you get a snowflake, get a little penguin head. Really cute with a little scarf. Great set for the Christmas tree. And then last but not least, because I'm a huge Star Wars fan, highly recommend the Advent calendars. These are a ton of fun. This one, set 75340, coming in right at around $45. My favorite part about these sets are the ugly ugly Christmas sweaters. That one, and you can see C3PO and R2D2 both get ugly Christmas sweaters in this set. Last year, I think I got Poe Dameron and another Darth Vader in ugly Christmas sweaters. So that's my favorite part about these sets. Some of the little mini micro builds are fun. But I'm buying these sets strictly for the minifigures with the ugly sweaters, just because that's my favorite part. I like to collect them, throw them in a case. So can't wait to get started opening this and putting it together. I stick to it. I do one every day at the start of December. It's fun. If somebody else in our house is into another theme like Harry Potter or the Avengers, they also have advent calendars. And we'll kind of grab our sets at night, and each one of us will put together that day's character. So it's a good time. Get to spend a little bit of time together, get to do Lego, and that's always a good time. So today, like I said, we're going to continue working on this mosaic. So I'm going to jump right in. Hey, Mama Lane, thanks for joining the channel and joining the chat. If there's anything you guys want to talk about as far as Lego goes, let me know in the chat. We'll talk about anything Lego here. I did make myself a sticky note. I want to talk about a set that's coming out. This is definitely a collector's set. It's the Eiffel Tower set. And at first when I heard about this set, I was like, they've done this before, but they've done it again. This set looks incredible. This set is not for people just starting out in Lego. Coming in at 10,001 pieces. Does release on Black Friday this year. This thing is enormous. It stands about 5 feet tall. It's just an incredible set. I think this is on my buy list. It does have a steep price point. I think price point right now is rumored somewhere $650 range. But again, it's 10,001 pieces. It is the largest piece count for a model. Okay. The only other set that's got a larger piece count is the world map. That's a mosaic. It's all little studs. You get the back plates and some studs just like what we're working on today. But this is a full-on model. And as far as the piece count, the only thing that comes close now is the Titanic. And I don't have the piece count in front of me, but I want to say that came in right under 10,000 pieces. That's a fantastic build as well. Also a big price point. These are 18 plus sets because the build just gets, it's a sophisticated build. So it's not for juniors for sure. But if it's a set you want to build with your family and you've got younger kids in your household and they want to participate and they want to help you, it's a great set to help them with. Just because it's a huge model, it's a great structure, and it really does. Just from the box art that I've seen, the model looks fantastic. I really can't wait to get my hands on that model. Probably do a live stream. And because it's so big, we'll definitely be breaking that model up over a few, multiple episodes. Just because 10,000 pieces would be a lot to just sit and do in one day. So definitely want to bring that set up. You can, if you just do a YouTube search for the Eiffel Tower 2022 set, I'm sure you can find the leaked images online. It does have a set number. I didn't write down the set number because I'm not sure of the accuracy there's really only been one person online that's leaked the image and discussed it. So I don't want to go too much into detail, but needless to say, it does look like an amazing build. Hold on one second. So somebody's texting me, so hopefully they're telling me if something's wrong with the stream today. So hopefully I'm not too washed out. Hopefully it sounds good. If it's not, we're gonna get the volume turned up here. Never mind, false alarm. So let's move on. Let's get going with this build. So we are on platform 7. So I'm going to jump in. We're going to go row by row. I know I've said that before. Last week I kind of jumped around a little bit. This week we're going to go row by row. So we're going to flip over here. So platform 7 or plate 7 is where we're at. We're going to start with color number 4 today, which is light gray studs. And let's get started. So looks like we only had 2 for this row. And I got an update. Stream is good, so oh good. Mama Lane had to refresh on her end, so we're moving on to color number 3. It's this dark gray studs. You can see here. Yeah, we're not a leak channel, but I will tell you, things that I've seen for next year for Star Wars look pretty good. Always excited for new Star Wars sets next year. Really can't wait for some of those. Hopefully we get a TIE Interceptor. Zoom in. Okay. So somebody's asking me to zoom in on my hands. So let's see here. Let's see. You have to zoom very slowly because otherwise we get too far. Okay. So hopefully that's better. Kind of move that off to the side. So hopefully you can see this better. Let's see. So we are right there with that one. Let me know if that's better on the zoom. So if not, I can try to zoom in some more. So let me know if that's good. We only have 1.5. So yeah, thanks for the feedback. Yeah, thanks for telling me to zoom in. We missed the color. So it looks like we missed a 3 right there. We've got blue stud here. Give you guys a better look at that color. All right, row 1 is complete. So, if you want to know where to follow me so that you get updates, you can follow me on both Instagram and Twitter for right now. It's where I post updates. Instagram is usually where I post just pictures of different Lego. I'm going to be putting some more photos out there. I did some builds earlier this year. I really liked that I didn't film. I just put them together for the love of putting Lego together. So I'll take some pictures of those today and get those posted out on Instagram for you guys to check out. So that's blue number 7. Back to green. No, that's not right. It's here in the end. Why are we jumping away from that color? So old habits die hard. Trying to go back and fill in with the same color all over the place instead of going row by row. So now we're going to this really, really dark blue color. Let's see that. That's really dark. All right, that finishes up row 2. So we're trucking right along here today. So hopefully we'll get 3 plates completed today. Give some other folks time to join, check out the channel. Last week we had 27 people on the channel, which thank you for coming by. Really appreciate it. So we only had 2 light blues for this row. Yeah, row by row does work nice. Yeah. So let's see. So So next color is going to be 3. It's like musical bins. And it looks like we only have 2 for this row. There and there. And one white stud for this row. Okay. Does it for the green. Oh, runaways. And we've got 2 studs left in here. And that looks like number 4. Oop. That was black. So number 4 is going to finish out row number 3. And there you go. We've got 3 rows completed. It's coming along nicely. So I'm just moving up the screen that I have my PDF instructions on. So it's a little easier for me to follow. So I only see the line that we're working on. Oh. That was not, oh, yeah. Okay, that was the right color. Okay, we're adding another color, this kind of, I don't know if you call this mint green, but this really light, I'll try to get this where you can kind of see the color, because it really looks kind of white. And the closer I get, yeah, it's really difficult to tell, but it's like a really pale mint, I guess mint green. So we're adding that new color, and I only have 1 for this row. It's not a color that seems to be used a lot, at least not right now. So we used more in the first 6, but not so many in this panel. So let's see where color 13 is kind of this light sand color. And we've only got 1 in this row. So color number 4 we're on. So let's see. We got 4 studs in between those 2 colors, so making sure our spacing's right. Back to this really beautiful blue color. I mean, what a great color, huh? That's just fantastic. I may have to figure out a better way to have these colors out in some kind of divided tray so that I don't have to keep spinning them around or swapping these around. So yeah. Now it looks like we're going to finish this row out with some green. And there we go. Row 4. We're moving along. Okay. So back to this mint green color. So yeah, when I put it next to the white, you can really tell that there's a difference, and you can kind of see that that's got a green hue to it compared to that white. So using a few more of those mint green in this row. And just one little white stud there. Blue. And then we're going to finish this out with some light gray. that's row 5. And if you're new to the channel today, be sure to subscribe. It certainly helps, helps the channel grow, helps with engagement. So, like, subscribe, feedback in the comments. Did you like the video? What'd you like? What didn't you like? Let me know. That's how the channel is going to get better. So your feedback is always welcome. Keep it constructive and keep it clean. Keep it classy, YouTube. Throw in a little bit more green. Okay. One little black stud in this row. One of these bright blue for this row. And white studs are going to finish this row up. So we are cruising. We are cruising. Yeah, I may have to brave the Lego store on Black Friday. I don't usually go out shopping on Black Friday. It's not my favorite, definitely not my favorite thing to do. But I may have to brave the Black Friday Lego store for that Eiffel Tower this year, just so I can get it, and we can start live streaming that build same day. I'm certain. I'm certain that there are other creators out there that are going to be doing the same thing. Let's see. We need 5 in between that. That's 4. And it looks like for this row we had, so we got 2. So looks like a total of 5 green ones for that row. No, 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 not Black Friday. Yeah, yeah. Black Friday, you know, my hat's off to those people who brave those stores, get in line, you know, 12 hours, 24 hours early. Um, not not something that I participate in ever. So it just may be maybe a shop at home item, and I just wait. And the only problem with shop at home for Lego this time of year is it takes forever to get it. So if you order it, yeah, it can take like 2 weeks to get to your house. So it looks like we just had 2 4s for this row. We've already done green, so moving on. Draw a little black stuff in here. This is a new stud for this panel. This metallic gray. Kind of looks almost black on camera though, doesn't it? I love these metallic studs. Any of the metallic studs that really have that shimmer and shine, I love them. They add so much character to any build. And only 2 for that row. Just one little dark gray stud for this row. That finishes up row number 7. Yep, row 7. So it's really getting there. brand new color for this tile. This is color number 10. It's brown. Starting to add in some red. What a great color on camera. Look, looks like Christmas candy, cinnamon candy. That's the one thing I'm looking forward to most in the holidays. All the cookies, the candy, the cake, pies. Oh, pumpkin pie, can't wait. Oh, thought I did this color, but I put one of these down, and I guess there was two in this row. So pop that in. Just about knocked the whole stack over. Where are we at? So we're gonna put some green in this. There's some green. 2 colors left to finish out this row. 5 and 7. Nice little aqua blue color. And there you go, row 8. What we start out with? Start out with these 2 colors for this. Gotta put your baking orders in now for Turkey Day. For sure. I definitely want to get my baking orders in for U.S. Thanksgiving. Things I think I'm looking forward to most in our home. Coconut cream pie, pumpkin pie, cookies. So my wife makes these delicious white chocolate coconut cookies every year. They're fantastic. I think that's probably what I'm looking forward to most, is those cookies. They are just delicious. So I can't wait. It looks like we just added color number 12 into this panel. It's like it's kind of nougat color, I guess. Kind of a neat little color. Gives it some, I don't know, there's no flesh tones in here, so but it does look like a flesh tone. So just a nice little highlight. My wife sounds like the bomb. My wife is the bomb. She's fantastic. She puts up with me and this crazy hobby that is expensive. And all my little issues. So, love you. Thank you. Wrap this row up. All right. And it looks like we are more than halfway done. So we are doing great. We're just cooking along. And yeah, I may have to go hit Michael's this afternoon, or Joanne Fabrics, someplace that has these organizing trays, so that I can make this a little easier. Maybe get little trays on a mandolin or something. I can just, Lazy Susan kind of thing, I can just spin them around and pluck the colors out as I need. Certainly probably make it go just a little bit faster. Especially when we've got one color here and one color there. If I can't find something there, there's always Amazon. And I say if you can't find it on Amazon, it probably doesn't exist. close to the end of this row. And there you have it. That's that row. And some of these colors not going to need again, so if I see that I don't need them, just put them away. Like 8. We don't have any more 8, any more of this blue color, and the rest of this panel. So. Try to keep this pushed up so that you always have a good view of it. And we'll close this one out with number 5. There we go. There we go. We are cooking today, folks. You know, I'm not sure. I'm not sure who else is on. So, but who's ever here, thanks for coming by. Appreciate you. And we finished up that row. So, on to the next. Yep, today it looks like we got 3 people watching today. Even if you didn't catch it live, you can always catch it later, because the streams, all the VODs go out pretty quickly after I wrap up streaming session, so you can always check these out later at your own convenience. I did start my Christmas shopping. I've only bought one thing. Got to put away. Got some ideas for some other folks. So, yeah. Of course, I do love to give Lego. All right. So chances are, if you like Lego and you're on my Christmas list, you're probably getting Lego. And I think that was the wrong color. It was. That's color 13. I was supposed to use color 12. And there we go. Actually starting to look like something. Oh, just one stud in that row. Yeah, I started watching a couple of new shows. I think one was on. I think both of them are on Hulu. One of them is Wedding Season, which is kind of a neurotic whodunit kind of show. It's really funny. It's got a good little pace to it. And then I started watching Serpent Queen, which is really good. Um, set back um, in much earlier times, and I don't know a whole lot about the characters or where they were in history. But check it out. It's a cool show. Serpent Queen. I think that's also on Hulu. So, we're 5 away from that edge. One, two, three, four. Yep. Okay. That's the problem when the studs are separated. So we've got one here, one 5 studs away, the other one's way over here. Um, Counting is hard. One of my favorite shows came back. Mythic Quest on Apple TV. If you're kind of a tech gaming nerd, or you've ever worked in an office in a cubicle, that kind of environment, it's definitely worth a watch. It's really funny. Great cast. So that just came out, I believe, last night. So I started watching that. Watched the first episode. I think they released 3 episodes already. Watched the first episode last night. I don't tend to binge shows as many as I can watch in an evening. I like to spread them out. Watch a bunch of things all at the same time. That way I don't run out of things to watch later. Because let me tell you, when you run out of things to watch, it's slim pickings out there. Usually what I end up doing is just watching older shows that I've seen time and time and time again. Alright, not making a mistake this time. Got the right colors here at the end. Hey, look at that. We got 2 rows left to go. And I'm hoping that I did not just do... I am thinking I made a mistake. I'm thinking I did that row right there. And that's the wrong row. So this... Epic fail. Okay. That's what I get for trusting. Yeah. Yep. I totally just did the wrong row. Yeah. So this is that row right there. Oops. Epic fail. Bummer. So we're just going to set that one aside. I'll pull all those studs off later. We're just going to move to a clean plate and move on. This is what happens when you're using a PDF. And instead of paying attention to where the highlighted spot is on the entire model, I just assumed that it left off in the right spot, which it did not. So we're going to start on the correct panel. We're going to get this thing moving. It happens. We're just going to move on from that and start on the correct panel, which should be right here. That's the panel that we should be working on, not the panel right there that's already completed. So, bit of a dumb move, but you know what? We're here on the channel. We're having a good time. We're putting Lego together. It's not so bad. Whoops. Yeah. Oh, I just did 8, 9. Yes. Live TV is fantastic. Yeah. Yeah. Laugh it up. Oh. Hey, look, if we're not making mistakes, we're not trying. I can't tell you how many Lego builds I've done, and I'm like, oh, that's why that doesn't fit together. Whoops. I know I just did the Mario or the Bowser build, and I must have done something wrong in its head, because it's got a fireball that shoots out of his mouth. And when I first built it, fireball fit in great. And as soon as I tried to launch that thing, the whole top of the head like popped off. So I doubt it's a Lego mistake. It's more of a me mistake. But I don't look at it as a play set. I look at it as a model that I just like to have out. Don't think I need that color at all, so that's good. Get some of these off the table. Oh. Yeah, when I have to pull all that studs off that plate and put them all away, yeah, I think they're just gonna go into the excess tray, because I don't think I really want to resort 100 pieces or close to it. Indeed, it's part of the process. Not it. Oh, come on. You don't want to pop all these Lego studs, all these studs off for me and put them back all in these convenient little trays? Come on. Yeah, and I was so happy. We were cooking along. I was doing so good. It's like bing bang boom. You know, everything is awesome kind of thing. It's a good vibe. We're almost done with one. And then I realize, oops, wrong panel. Okay, but we're starting off quick. We're starting off good. Finished a row in the correct panel. And you can see that's going to line up just right. So let's get started on the next row. Unfortunately, there are no paper instructions for this as it is a rebrickable. I could have printed them out, but it's a waste of paper, a waste of toner, especially color ink. Color ink is so expensive. So I don't print them out. Not only that, but it's nice to have them on screen. Even regular Lego that has the printed instructions. You know, when you've got so many pieces like this, some of these books can be large, so there's usually not enough room on the table for everything. So getting the digital instructions is pretty nice. Adding a little purple, nice color. I'm going to be using that color for a while, so we're going to set that aside. Oh, yeah, I work from left to right for sure. I don't know. I'm a natural lefty, so I think it's just natural for me to work from left to right. But yeah, so we're getting there. We've got 2 studs left for this row, and it looks like we're gonna grab back to this mint green. Oh, so it looks like I'm working from right to left, but actually, I'm working from my left, which is this side. So the camera's actually flipped because it is facing down, so that I give you guys the same view that I have, so that the model looks like it's face up for you. This is my left. So yeah. So if I flip this around, it's now upside down for both of us. All right, next row. this hand, as you see me, this is my left. Okay, we are starting from the end. This is the left side. So yes, it looks opposite. So try not to think about it too much. But yeah, because that top camera is flipped, it does look like, it looks like I'm reaching in a strange way. So yeah, so it's like, whoa. All right, so that was not. Oh, got both the nines. Yeah, it's a little weird. So, see, right hand. Yeah. Plus, this camera mirrors me, which I like, so that you see Lego behind me, because the other side's just my work desk. And there's really nothing to see there but keyboard and some monitors. So that's no fun. So you get to see some things behind me. You get to see Daily Bugle. If you look really close, you can see Bowser. You can see Slave 1. That's the UCS Slave 1. And I got some new things on the wall. Stuff for the Mandalorian that was given to me as a gift. So thanks, Mom. She was at some shop, and she found these Mandalorian. I guess I call them a plaque. That's what it looks like, but they're like the wood photos. Yeah, it's too dark to really see behind me. That's because if I lighten it up too much, I look like a ghost, and then you can see everything behind me. But yeah, there's some stuff hanging back there on the wall. Yeah, it looks like there's only a few people online today. That's okay. That's all right. Stream's just starting out. This is our second live stream. So, the first one, my first live stream, I sent out a text to a bunch of people. They were kind enough to share that text, so I may have to do that for stream number 3. So we can get those numbers up there. Get people watching the channel. Get people excited about Lego. There we go. Row number 3's completed. All right. Yeah, my plan today was to do a whole row. So hopefully we'll be able to finish up a whole row today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th one over from there. So okay, that's in the right spot. And remember, counting is hard. Already done 3. right, row 4. Okay. How are we looking? Oh yeah. Yeah, it's starting to look like something. Just again. It's a pretty quiet stream today. Let me see where I'm at here. Okay. Okay. That is that row. Oh, that doesn't go there. It goes 4 over. So, if any of you are wondering why I call these out by number, so Lego gives you, try to get a, there we go, that's pretty good. They give you these little charts, and each stud color has a number. So we get this little chart, and all I do is just write the numbers on my bins, so that I don't have to, I don't have to use this chart to figure out what color I'm supposed to be using. I go by the number, and of course the colors are on the PDF. So, but I just number my little bins. But yeah, that's why everything gets called out by number. And then on the PDF, each color has its number. So, for instance, we just did red, that's 16. On my bin, it's 16. And then, of course, on here, oh, I guess that's kind of weird looking. If I flip it this way, it's backwards, but actually, I guess it's not. That's 16 down at the bottom. I just saw something pop up in my, the people that I follow for Lego, and happen to be like biggest regrets on money spent for Lego. I definitely have a few regrets. Probably none of them which are out in my office, my Lego room here. I do have Lego regrets that I didn't buy. Ninjago docks. Definitely wish I would have bought that. And the other Ninjagos, can't remember what that one's called, but it's Ninjago City. It was released right around the same time the docks were. I did pick up the other Ninjago modular. Absolutely love it. But definitely regret not picking up those other two Ninjago sets. Big mistake. Big mistake on my part. Wish I would have picked those up. So, I do have some goals. So, when I get to 100 subs, which would be a big deal for me. Considering I'm sitting at 27, so almost 75 more. I've got a special build that I'm gonna do to celebrate 100. It is a retired Lego set. So that's kind of a surprise. So when that Lego set when I hit 100, I'll do a special build to commemorate 100 subs to the channel. And then regrets of things I bought that I don't like though. That'd be a tough one to answer. I can think of more sets that I didn't buy. And a giveaway, right? I don't know that I'm going to do giveaways right now. Channel's really, really small. I don't really know how to handle those right now. So I think what I would do is just wait. Probably watch to see what some other YouTubers are doing for their type of giveaways. Because I know that there's a lot of scams out there. There's a lot of things that can get really messy with giveaways. So I definitely want to be really careful how I do them. And I think eventually, maybe 500 or 1,000. subs to the channel. By then, I think I'll have a better grasp of how to handle giveaways, and I think we could. I could definitely work on doing a giveaway for those kinds of numbers, and of course we'll have a big celebration if the channel ever hits 4,000. We'll do something really nice for the channel. So, but right now we're at 27. So we're just going to keep grinding away, putting studs on plates, and you know, like I said, like, subscribe, share, definitely sharing the channel with other people. Anything to help engagement, I really, really appreciate it. So any kind of help like that would be fantastic, and I would appreciate it. Thank you. Right now we are doing the Rebrickable Boba Fett. I know that there's some other Star Wars stuff that I didn't buy. Really, I don't think I was as into Lego when some of these... I just jumped down a row. I don't want to do that. There's some other UCS sets that I'd really, love to have someday. I think there's UCS Snow Speeder that I'd love to have just as part of my collection. And I do have a few UCS sets, Star Wars sets that I haven't built. They're just kind of in my backlog of things. So, eventually I'll get those built. But, I can't think of really any Lego. So I actually found this creator on Instagram called Lego _ and I always have to write their name down. Lego _ KCZD. And they're doing all kinds of rebrickables. They've got athletes. In fact, I think they just released one of, I think it's Kobe Bryant. Could be somebody else. I don't know the basketball players, but that I believe it's Kobe Bryant. But don't hold me to that. I'd have to look at it again, just because I don't know, and I really don't know any of the players. I know him because he was just such a fantastic athlete. And he's very memorable. Much like if they did one for Shaq. I mean, I think everybody knows who Shaq is. Okay. What other? So they do all kinds of Star Wars ones. Go check out their Instagram. Again, Lego _ KCZD. You can see the fantastic rebrickables that they're doing. So definitely check them out. All right, that that row's done. It looks like we're about halfway. Yeah, I'll put links in the description after the video. Um, you know, after the video's available, I'll update the description. I'll go ahead and link out to Lego KC KCZD. Make it a little bit easier for you to find. And what's truly great about these guys, their rebrickables are just, you don't have to go to Bricklink and you don't have to buy 200 studs of this and 300 studs of that. They're actually using sets that you can just go buy, which makes it really nice and convenient. Yeah. Trying to think of what else might have been just a terrible thing that I bought that I didn't like. I did end up finishing a Technic car that my son wanted, and it was the Ferrari race car with all the stickers. And I'm not a huge Technic fan. I've done Technic builds. They're not my favorite. But it was a Technic build, and I believe that was an 18 plus set, and he's a little younger than that, and he was struggling through it, and basically he's like, oh, just finish it. And I think the worst part of the build was not the fact that it was a Technic build. I think the worst part of it was all the stickers, because I am not a fan of stickers. I wish these 18 plus sets didn't have any stickers, and I think at the price points we're paying now, we should be getting printed pieces, especially when you're talking some of these UCS sets that are $600 to $800. You shouldn't find a sticker in there. If you look at a 4+ set, the kids 4+ sets, there's no stickers. Those are all printed pieces. And those price points are, $20 to $40 for a 4+ set. No stickers. You get great printed pieces. But yet when we're putting together, a $600 or an $800 UCS set, we're putting on stickers. And I think that Lego needs to take a look at that and maybe start dialing down the stickers on these more expensive sets. I doubt that'll ever happen, but I'd love to see it. Hey, Another row completed. And I keep sliding this thing back. I'll try not to do that so much. Yeah, I think I'm going to give myself carpal tunnel just from opening and closing all these little bins. Definitely making a trip out to the craft stores later. So there's got to be a better way. Also, it'll be fun. It'll be nice to get out of the house. Been stuck in the house for a couple of days. We had some nasty weather come through. You know, I'm in the southeast. So we had a pretty significant storm. If you're on the east coast of Florida, you got some of those homes. My heart goes out to those folks on the east coast of Florida. They took a beating. And I saw some drone footage that flew over. I saw some drone. Sorry, I'm not laughing about the drone footage in the storm. But I did see some drone footage. And some of those homes were devastated. Just the erosion was crazy. Yeah, I see your Wambulance comment there about, you know, the whole carpal tunnel thing. Yeah, wham. Yeah, the Wambulance. So, I think the only thing that'll make this feel better is cookies. So, you know, need some cookies to make the wrist feel better. Man, we are cranking. I don't think there was that many colors in this row, so we just kind of booked through this one. It's fast. Voila, another row down. Cooking with gas now, chat. I have a gift card to Hobby Lobby, just saying. Hey, you know what? Works for me. Works for me. It'll just be nice to get outside. All right, that's our row. We got 5 left for this panel. No, had a runaway. Finished with another row. Oh, great. Just lost the, okay, there's the page. We are on the fourth row. Okay. Now I was trying to check something on the screen. Hit my tablet, lost my page. Good times. Alright, there's our row. 3 to go. mouse. There we go. Okay, just one of that. Yep. Yeah, this is 3. Okay, color 3. Last color on this row. All right, 2 down, or 2 to go. All right, 1 row to go. think we're going to wrap it up after this one, just because I wanted to get more than, I really did want to get more than one done. We would have gotten 2 done. I probably would have went on to do the 3rd, but because we made a mistake today, and by we, I mean me, I think I'm just going to do this one panel today. It'll have been, 2.5 hour stream. So I think we're just going to do this one. We'll call it good. But we'll definitely be back online tomorrow. And tomorrow we'll plan on doing 2. And we'll finish out this row. So that's the plan. Send out a text to a bunch of people tomorrow. We'll get some more people on the stream. Because more people on the stream is, you get more people in chat. Always makes for a good time. Hopefully people are a little more engaged. Other than my one super fan. Poor little thumb. All right. So that's this panel. And you can see that lines up there. It's going to finish out his rifle. So we'll pull this back so you can get a better look. We'll add our Technic pins to this. And remember the tip I talked about. If you keep all of your Lego pins facing one direction, and I just use my fingernail to rotate those. You can use a tool. You can use a little Lego tool to do these. In this Batman set, they gave us this tool. So you could easily just pop that in there and you can twist these. Okay. Well, can't really see that on camera, could you? So, it's probably easier on this camera. So you can just slide that in there and you can twist. Fits really nice. And that way all your Technic pins are going the right way. And that way when you slide it into the next piece, they fit really, really well. I think that's going to do it for today's stream. Yes, you are definitely the super fan. Maybe stalker. No, just kidding. So that's going to wrap up today's stream. I want to thank everybody for coming by. Please remember to check me out on my other social links, Instagram and Twitter for right now. That way you always get updates to when new streams are coming. And that's going to do it for today. So I want to say thanks to everybody for coming by, and I will see you tomorrow.